Hi YouTube, I'm going to do my pregnancy vlog for week 25. I know I'm pretty late on doing this, but better late than never. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Lately in my pregnancy vlogs I've been talking about around ligament pain, how I've been having quite a bit of it. That has subsided for the most part. I don't get it that often anymore. Before it was quite regularly, a couple of times a day, so it's all gone for the most part now. I hope that it stays gone because it's nice, but yeah, for the most part it's gone, so that's all good there. So the next thing is my belly book. Looks like this. If you've watched my vlogs in the past, you know I write in this quite a bit and I like to share it with you. So I'm going to share week 24 because I didn't read what I had written down in my vlog last week, so I'm just going to read that right now. It says, Belly Week 24, this week marks the end of my second trimester. Reflections. The second trimester has gone by super fast. Round ligament pain is not as bad as before, not much longer now until we find out the gender of the baby. So extremely excited about that. Okay, and then I'm going to read week 25 as well. So, Belly Week 25, it says, I feel compelled to talk about my pregnancy, and then there's 3 options, and I guess you just check the one that applies to you. But I didn't really feel like any of them really applied to me, so I didn't check any of them, I just left it blank. But I'll read you what the options were. It says, anytime with anyone who happens to be around, only with other pregnant women or new mothers, or not much at all. And then it says, other notes, can't believe I'm already in my 3rd trimester, time sure flies by, everything is going good, I've been, what is that? Oh, I've been pretty happy lately. Couldn't read my own writing. Okay, so that's it for the belly book this week. Next thing is my 3D/4D ultrasound, which I've talked about quite a bit. You probably are getting so tired of hearing about it, but anyhow, that's coming up. It's on January 21st, so on Saturday I will know the gender of my baby, and I'll have pictures and a video and the whole thing to show you guys, so I'm pretty stoked about that. My next doctor's appointment is actually the day before my 3D/4D ultrasound, on January 20th, so I'll have some updates then in my next vlog to tell you about that, or I don't know if it will. No, it'll be the vlog after the next vlog that I'll get to update you on that. So, okay, so cloth diapers. I've talked about them in vlogs in the past, how I plan to cloth diaper my baby. And in the next city over from mine, they have a store there, because I've been looking for cloth diaper stores online, around where I live, around the general area, and like cities surrounding me to try and find a good cloth diaper store. And I found this store. I'd heard about it in the past, but I don't know why I didn't check it out sooner. I guess I just didn't get around to it or whatnot, or I wasn't too sure they'd have exactly what I was looking for there. But I went there a few days ago and I was pleasantly surprised. They have everything I'm looking for. I'm so excited. I'm going to purchase my cloth diapers from there. I'm pretty sure. And they just have a wide selection. The lady there was quite helpful. And so what I'm going to do is they offer a sample pack type thing, I guess you could call it. And basically what it is I think like the 2nd week, she didn't really say, she just said like a week or so after your baby's born, you call down to the store, you can go in, whatever works for you, and basically what you get is a sample pack. They have a whole bunch of different types of diapers, like one size, pre-folds, just the whole thing. And you just can try many, like, I think they have, like, different types of inserts in them, just different brands. So you just gotta try it out. You bring the diapers home with you, and you gotta keep it for a week, I'm pretty sure, and you just go through, you try out all the different diapers, and you can find the ones that you like, and then you go back to the store and you can purchase the ones that, you know, are good for you and are gonna work for you. So I thought that was an excellent idea, and I'm pretty stoked about that. You have to pay a deposit of $25 down, and the only stipulation is you have to use the laundry detergent that they want you to use. Like, they have a specific brand, which I'm pretty sure is Rock and Green, because they had that. Oh, like, it was very much so around the store. They had different kinds, and, you know, so I'm pretty sure that's the one they want you to use. And so I'm just going to use that soap, and I'm going to try out all the different diapers, figure out the ones that work for me, and go from there. I was pretty set on Fuzzy Buns, but when I went to the store, I was talking to the girl, and she and her other lady who runs the store have both cloth diapered their children, and she said Fuzzy Buns used to be good, but now that they're made in Turkey are not as good as the China ones. She said they keep having customers coming back with complaints or issues with their diapers, and so they're just falling apart, and they had to bring them back and do returns or fix them. And so she's like, we're just not even going to bother with those anymore. We're not selling them in the store. They sell them secondhand because they have secondhand diapers and then new diapers, but she's like, I'm not even selling them brand new anymore because they're just not working out. So they had the ones that she said were the best were, she liked Happy Heinies, Rumperoos, and what was the other one? But they're all brands that, like, I've done lots of research on cloth diapers. I've watched tons of YouTube videos. I've looked online, read different blogs, different websites, just from word of mouth from, like, friends and whatnot, what they suggest. And all the brands she suggested I've heard about, and I've heard good things about. Like, everyone who I've talked to, or not everyone, but some of the people I've talked to and what I've read online and the videos I've watched have all said those were good brands. So I'm gonna go with well, actually, I'm not gonna say that because I'm gonna see which ones I like best from the sample pack type thing, and then go from there and go with the ones I like the best. So, oh, and another thing. Okay, so at this store they offer cloth diaper workshops type thing, or like, I don't know if you'd call it a workshop or what you call it exactly. Like a class type thing. Anyhow, so on February 3rd is the next one, and me and my baby's father both signed up for the class, course, workshop, whatever you want to call it. Basically what they do is they show you different types of cloth diapers, different brands, like proper care for your cloth diapers, how to wash them, you know, what works best, blah blah blah, different cloth diaper accessories, just the whole overview of cloth diapering you learn about in this class. And it's free, and all you gotta do is sign up, and so I'm pretty stoked on that. I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna learn everything, cover all my bases, and just see, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love cloth diapering. I know it's better for the environment, I know it's gonna be better for my baby, I know in the long run it is cheaper, so I've been told. So I'm just so stoked on that workshop. I'm so stoked to cloth diaper. I'm so stoked I found this store. Okay, so enough on that, because I probably just talked your ear off on cloth diapering. But anyhow, okay, so next, labor and delivery classes. I took labor and delivery classes when I was pregnant with my son, and I really enjoyed them. Both me and my baby's father enjoyed them, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it was one of the, like, together as a couple, it was one of the best times we had. It was one of the most fun things that we did together as a couple, and we both agree to this day we still really love the classes. We love the time we got to spend together. We just had so much fun there, and it's still, like, we still talk about them. We're still like, that was one of the best times I had with you, and he's like, yeah, I know, that I just loved it. It was one of the best times I had with you too. So we are gonna sign up again to go to them. They're free, and when I was at baby group last week, they were talking about them, and I was like, I went to the classes with my son when I was pregnant with my son. Can I go again? Because I was like, I just really enjoyed them. I really liked them. And she's like, the public health nurse, like, oh yeah, no problem. Like, you can totally go again. And she's like, because they're actually trying to fill up the classes because not enough people have signed up, and they have to have a certain amount of people